You know, the crypto market is a very funny place. People panic when the market goes down, and then people panic when the market goes up. When the market is up, everybody wants to chase. They don't want to miss the boat. They don't want the deals. They want to see everything in green before they start chasing the bull. And then they get wrecked in the crypto market and wonder why they get wrecked in the crypto market. If you watched one of my videos from just a few days ago, I said, if you haven't even bought a single penny worth of crypto during this downtime, you're doing things wrong. You are definitely doing things wrong because you would have missed out on a whole ton of opportunities. Now, some people commented stuff like, well, we don't have unlimited cash. We can't just be buying every single second. And that's why I made another video afterwards saying you have to know when to buy. You have to be able to read the charts even a little bit. You don't have to be a perfect chart reader. You don't have to be a pro. You just have to know where you're buying these coins at. Are you buying at good support areas? Now, if you did, you'd be up right now. Before I get into the altcoins that I am insanely bullish on in today's video, I just want to say for anyone that's a leverage trader, make sure you check out my link to Margex. Right now, they've got a Kaspa airdrop going on that ends in about 12 or 13 days. So if you want to take advantage of this opportunity, then you can find the link to Margex in my description down below. It requires no KYC, so you keep your personal information to yourself, and they're powered by TradingView. Okay, so let's get into the first altcoin here on the list. And if you go over to CoinMarketCap and you take a look at the 7-day percentage, in the last 7 days, you're going to find something very interesting. Because if you scroll through things, you're going to see some coins being up 5%, 2%, 7%, 1%, 9%. But what you're going to notice right here is a 22% up in the last 7 days. And if you continue to scroll throughout CoinMarketCap, you're not going to see those types of gains anywhere in the top 100. It only exists in SWI. Okay, so this one has been leading the way for the last 7 days. And I've talked about this a couple times on my channel already. Sometimes you got to look at where the strength is on these altcoins. You have to pay attention. I understand that some people have their favorite coins and they only want to stick to it, but you have to see where the strength is at. If you really want to take advantage of this bull run, you need to go where most people are looking. And a lot of people are looking towards SWI as something that's potentially going to flip Solana. Solana had a nice pump recently. Solana had a nice pump in the last bull run, but now it's time for other coins to come and take over. And this one could potentially be one of those coins. Now, if you didn't watch my last video on SWI, I spoke about a few things. One of the things that I mentioned is if you come into Twitter, you see that Bonk is following SWI. What is a Solana meme coin doing following SWI? What is it doing following SWI? I don't know. I don't really care. But what I do know is SWI is going to make people a whole ton of money. This SWI and the next one that I'm going to talk about afterwards. Another thing that's quite interesting, and again, I showed this one in my last SWI video, but the fact that on this indicator, there's so many coins that I've pulled up, and you don't see a lot of bullish momentums, dollar cost average, buy signals being fired all over the place. You see a lot of take profits, and a lot of bearish momentums being fired on this indicator for a lot of the crypto coins, but not this one. Not this one. This indicator fired a bullish momentum August 8th. Another one was fired August 23rd. Another one was fired September 7th. And just look at the performance on this thing. The performance on this coin is just remarkable. Now, I understand that sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to tell which L1 is going to perform the best because there's so many of them. And this is why I always say, just stick to which ones you see performing the best. That's kind of a pretty good indicator. You follow the money and you can never go wrong, which is not completely true because you can always go wrong. None of this is financial advice at all. Everything here is just my own personal opinion, but I think that SWI is going to make people a lot of money this bull run. There's just so much going on with them. I'm not going to do a deep dive in this video. I've made like dedicated videos to SWI, I believe, in the past a couple times. But if you're not into SWI, if you don't know anything about it, I would highly recommend you really take a deep dive into this one and just see how many great things they have going for them, including meme coins. They just have this platform called Move Pump that got launched recently. I tried buying a coin. Long story short, I couldn't end up buying it. I'm kind of annoyed by it. But if that coin does do like a 100x, I'm going to be super mad. But let's get into the next one here on the list. So this one should be a no-brainer for anyone that's been watching me for quite some time. You know that I am extremely bullish on Kaspa, and the KRC20 got launched. I actually made a video on it earlier in the day. Well, not launch. It's going to get launched on the 15th. So we're all looking forward to that one. We're going to buy up all of these meme coins and we're going to make a killing, hopefully. Anyways, that's the plan. That's the goal. Let's see if that actually happens. But when you take a look at Kaspa's price only being just under 4 billion, this is actually kind of laughable. Under 4 billion. Check out the exchanges, not on Binance, not on Coinbase. It's absolutely laughable at this point. It's just like the fact that some people can't see the potential on this thing just doesn't make any sense to me. Sometimes you even just got to play out the narratives. We all know that those exchange listings are going to happen. So the fact that some people don't even want to play out the narrative is very laughable. If you think that the meme coins on Kaspa is not going to make people money, that is just... I just don't understand it. But if we take a look at the price here on this indicator, I also showed this recently, my last Kaspa video just a couple hours ago, or several hours ago, I guess. You still got these bearish momentums being fired and this dollar cost average take profit signal that's being fired. You can see that Kaspa is starting to make its way back up. It reached as high as 16.1 earlier, or just 2 seconds ago actually, but it's still kind of... We'll see where things go. Again, it doesn't matter where the current price is at right now. If you're super bullish on Kaspa, then in the long run, you're going to make money regardless. I can't see any other way. I honestly can't see people at least doubling up their money in the next couple months. And that's just bearish case scenario, if I'm being honest here, because I think that this thing is going to go wild and I can't wait for the KRC20 to get launched. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about Kaspa. Matter of fact, that's it. That's all I'm going to bring up. I just want to go over the charts again just to see how things are currently looking. So it's up a little bit from when I made my video just like several hours ago. I think Kaspa was sitting around like 15.3 or 15.7, something like that, and now it's over 16 cents, which is fantastic. I mean, let's hope this run continues up until or past the KRC20 launch. We're gonna have to see what happens though. But anyways, that's what I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and check out a few of the links that I have down below, including the indicator that I used in this video. But until next time, take care.